Gustavo Petro has captured the imagination of Colombia's young voters. His stance on tackling inequality, reducing reliance on carbon fuels and ending the status quo of right-wing politics appeals to a new generation eager for change.
It's time to end 200 years of the same families governing us. This is the chance for a free citizenship and equality for all.
I think Gustavo Petro is the only candidate that has a long-term vision for our country when it comes to fighting climate change and creating a modern liberal democracy.
No stranger to politics, Gustavo Petro is a former member of the M19 rebel group. 4 years ago, he became the mayor of Bogota, one of the most powerful political positions in the country. His tenure was marred by controversy. Critics say Petro's autocratic style was abrasive. A supporter of the historic peace accords with the FARC rebels, this intellect of the left has emerged as a real contender. Whatever happens, Gustavo Petro has the distinction of being the most successful leftist candidate in this country's history. He does, however, face some stiff opposition, particularly from those in the business community, who say a Petro presidency could lead to economic ruin. When we meet Mario Hernandez at his factory in Bogota, he's enthusiastically handing out caps emblazoned with the name of Petro's opponent, Ivan Duque. Hernandez is one of the biggest manufacturers in Colombia. Like many in the business community, he's concerned that Petro's policies are anti-business.
I don't know what he has against the productive class. He wants to take land from the big owners and give small plots of land to farmers. That's not how you run the country. You have to generate employment, taxes and consumption.
To win, though, Petro needs the support of undecided voters like artist Gabriela Sanchez. She's leaning towards the 58-year-old and tells us she's feeling pressure to decide.
I feel it in the social media a lot. So people are all the time saying, if you vote for Duque, you're gonna kill people. It's like this stream. And a lot of hate.
For decades, Colombia's fought against leftist guerrillas. Now one is a leading presidential candidate with a chance of shaping this country's future. Andy Gallacher, Al Jazeera, Bogota, Colombia.